Hello, Capricorn. This is your mid-month reading for August. I hope you're doing great. I know you see my eyes are like super red right now. I wanted to say hello to everyone before I explained. So, I started meditating on your energy, Capricorn, and it became so overwhelming. I was just crying, crying, crying. And I'm still like crying. Like, I don't have any reason to be crying right now. And I thought, oh, what is it? What's going on with me? Maybe I'm having like an emotional breakthrough, but it's more for you, and it's for the people who don't want to cry because they feel like they have to be so strong. And I guess this was my cry for you, okay? So, we're going to start off your energy, Capricorn, with answering the call, okay? I feel like I'm about to start crying again. So I feel like there's a resolution coming, okay, to something that you didn't know if there would ever be a resolution, okay? It just feels, it feels very happy. It feels very like a big release. This may be for someone in particular because this is some heavy, strong. I'm not a crier at all. And this is like some heavy, strong energy. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Let's get it together, shall we? Okay. Well, anyway. Okay. So, answering the call, it's really like divine energy has finally gotten through to the situation, whether this be you or someone else that's going through something. It's like they're finally listening. It may be very hard on them as well and emotional for them, if not you, what it is that they're going through. But there's a lot of heavy emotion surrounded by the middle of the month, Capricorn, okay? So let's go into your spread. I'm just going to do a spread for mid-months for now on. The month readings will have the 2 or 3 spreads, however you dictate that. But let's see. Spirit, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy, Capricorn, mid-month August. What would you like them to know? Only truth, honesty, love, and acceptance reigns here. Okay, Capricorn. Okay. So right now, Capricorn, you're in some healing energy. And I feel like you're deciding to move forward from some things that you needed to move forward from. Okay? Um, I feel like it's a journey. And I feel like they're saying day by day. Okay? So someday you feel one way, another day you feel another, but I feel like you're pushing through this energy, okay? It really feels like to me, because it's next to the hangman here, that you have been waiting for something, okay? It looks like an offer. I'm going to be honest with you all. It looks to be an offer that you were waiting on or hoping for, okay? It's like you could see it on the horizon, you could feel it coming, but there was no action towards it, okay? Because right underneath it, you have the Page of Pentacles, and this tells me that it wasn't growing, okay, to me. I don't feel like you were getting that initial thing to help you go forward with this relationship and what it is that you were building with this individual. Okay? Now, I do feel like during this time, though, you've really been focusing on yourself. You've stepped out of the energy of this situation and really started focusing on building yourself and who you are. building a career, building your self-esteem, and who you are as a person, which I feel is extremely good. There's nothing the matter with that at all, Capricorn. Okay, but all in all, I feel like it is a journey. Okay, it's been a journey leading up to now, and it's like you just want a break. You want something to happen. Yeah, it's been a journey because it's something you've been going on and on and on with this individual, okay? I feel like you've been trying to be on top so you don't feel taken advantage of. You also have the page of coins, page of pentacles. I feel like you've tried to offer this in many ways. Um, if not straight out, maybe by doing nice things and showing this person that you care. But you have definitely, you feel as though you have shown them, okay? And now it's time to work on yourself because you've been hanging there, sitting in this energy with no victory, okay? So moving forward, justice is happening in the background, okay? I feel like the journey that you have gone on and the journey that you're in now is creating justice for you. So you can know or be clear on what's to happen or what's going to happen. Moving forward, where you should go. I also feel like there is some clarity coming in to the situation to you. You're not clouded by what ifs or old past things. You're really seeing the truth of it all. The balance was putting this to an end, walking away from something, if even for a moment, but there needed to be an end. There needed to be a complete sever, I'm hearing them say. Yeah, okay. So there needed to be a complete sever because there was too much of holding on to this, okay? Holding on to the old way. I feel like you were holding on because you cared or you wanted it to work, but it's like it's not healthy for me to keep holding on to this, so you let it go, all right? And this brings in something new. I'm hearing a refresher, so someone may be coming back, okay, from your past, but I feel as though it was to renew love, to show someone that they really, needed you more than they wanted to pretend as if they did not. Here's the offer, okay? So like I said, Capricorn, that offer that you were looking for is coming in, yeah. And it has to do with them getting clarity about what it is that they want to build. This person actually wants to build something, okay? They also see you as a companion of theirs. Whether you consider this twin flames or soulmates, I feel like they're using the word companion, okay? So this person may have an actual problem with what's the word I'm trying to say? Commitment, okay? So this is their way. They believe in like life partners or something weird of that nature. But I feel like there is an offer for some stability because they're getting clear, right? I feel like they still don't know where they want to go, but they have a goal in mind, and that goal is to create this Four of Wands with you, okay? This home, refuge, if you will. So I feel like there are lots of messages coming in about this. I feel like these are messages about having a happy home and the stuff that goes with it. Kids, cars, any of that. It's very, it feels like a lot. I'm going to be honest. Like, it feels like a lot. Especially from not getting this. It just feels overwhelming. So, the Empress, I feel like that's how you feel. Um, building now that you had this confidence and you had to build this confidence, now this is adding to that and you're feeling complete. And why do I feel like that's scary? You're scared because you have victory. There's this feeling of, is it me or is it everybody that this person is doing this to, right? It's like you still aren't quite sure. There may be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that's around as well that gives you a lot of attention too. Um, but I feel like you're trying, it's not a decision, but it's like trying to trust what it is that's happening. So moving into the future, you do get clear on a situation. I feel like some words are said to bring balance here. Probably the words that you did not hear because it's right under the justice and putting it in. It's like, I missed you, or I can't believe that we separated. I can't believe that this happened. I really want to balance this out. Okay, for those of you waiting on court proceedings or child things that have to do with a child, I'm hearing that is going to start. You're going to get some clarity there. Yeah, the clarity is that whoever this person is, they're ready to compromise if that's the situation. In this love situation, I feel like this person is ready to come together now. They're clear that this is where their happiness is. And then we have the Tower, okay? Oh, clear with the Tower. Something happens. Look at that. Something happens, and this one's big. It's big, okay? It's followed up by the Devil, so yeah, I knew I didn't feel like it was good. Someone comes in, okay? This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or some news comes in really fast. Spirit, can you tell me about this Knight of Wands? Yeah, whatever this is, it's causing a problem, okay? It's something that they have been trapped in and they haven't quite dealt with. Okay, your person has been dealing, and I'm getting this, your person has been dealing with a situation that they've kind of been skimming the top of and not actually fixing, when they should have been fixing this the time that you weren't together, okay? And I feel like this is coming in. This is coming in to knock down everything. You see this? Everything. That's what I feel like it's doing, okay? Yeah, and it's going to cause a problem or a rift because it's coming in very fast, whatever this is, okay? And I feel like you don't know what to do. This is a soulmate from the past or someone that they should have made a choice on. I'm definitely feeling that, okay? Now you're worried about your Empress energy. This energy that you had been feeling confident within yourself, that is now under attack. Okay? And I feel like you don't know whether to make the sacrifice to stay or go. I'm getting that feeling. Because there's going to be another rest. And if your person doesn't bring this rest in, you're deciding to bring the rest because you're like, you need to deal with whatever this is, okay? If we're going to be together, you need to deal with whatever this is. Yeah. You need to let go of this burden so we can start our new relationship. All right? Now, here's the thing. The overall energy that I didn't talk about was the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. That tells me that this situation is slowly progressing, even though it's progressing. And I feel like it has been progressing for a long time, okay, with whoever this is. Some of you I'm hearing, you had to leave someone behind to find this new person. Like, this is a person that has been around possibly, okay, or there's a little bit of going back and forth, if not anything serious. But something had to end, or a situation, a mindset, something had to end in order for it to start progressing to the next level. Okay, so there's a lot of power behind that Knight of Pentacles, even though he's going slow, which means that he knows his direction, he knows the power behind what he can do, but he chooses to do it slowly, methodically, in a smart, in a smart way to make sure he gets to his goal. And I feel like that's what's happening in this relationship, is it's going slow so there can be some realizations. That's why, for those of you who have been having a lot of rests and things like that in your relationship, that's why. That's why. It's like you're going to hit an issue, you got to fix it, and then you got to build your confidence back up to go back in. It falls down, so on and so forth. And that's what it feels like has been happening right now. Okay? So divine energy is definitely at play for the end of August for you. I'm going to pull some love cards because this was strictly a love reading, I felt like. And then I'm going to talk about finances. They're telling me to talk about finances. Look what came out. That's so funny. That's why. Okay, some of you may be having financial issues. Okay, but what's being cleared up in your relationship is a tendency for it to be codependent. A lot of cards just fell out, so they're telling me a story. Give me a second. Okay. Of codependency. Someone is holding on to someone that they thought was the one from the past. This may have to do with financial issues or something of that nature, but this doesn't feel trustworthy, okay? So it feels like something that they have been in and have been dealing with, but it's not their bread and butter. It's not the thing that makes them feel happy like you do or being with you. They may also feel like you make too much money and they'll be dependent on you, okay? So that's a thing as well. But this person does think that you're soulmates and they do want to marry you. They want to be with you forever, blah, blah, blah. They have the, like they have that feeling. The problem is every time they have to heal something, it's like they walk away or retreat. That's not really going to help you grow the relationship. It's like you always have this new beginning. You build up your confidence, you feel the connection, and then bam, it happens again like a cycle, and that's what needs to change. I see you ending up together, but the way there is a rough road, okay? You know this could be the one. You're holding on to faith that it could be, but there's so much codependency. There's finances, career. Maybe you don't have time for each other. And then there's an underlying issue of not really trusting someone. Either you don't trust them or they don't trust you, okay? All right, so thank you so much for listening, Capricorn. I hope you have a great end of the month. If you wanted a personal reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. That link's in the description box below, and we will get back to you, quickly. I hope. Also, I love you very much. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all so much. I feel like I don't say that enough, and I'm going to try to say it every single time because that's how much I care. I love you. Bye-bye.